Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Welcome back to iSelf Academy Snippet and Excel User Series 4.2 video number 20. And we are in our Club 365 video number 7, and this is the fag end of the year. We are about to creating a lot of videos on Excel, and I am started to work on Power BI Desktop, Power BI Service and Microsoft Fabric 2. Now today's agenda, we are about to see how to work with an extraction or a sorting of a data by sort by function in Excel. Again, I have a data set like this. I have an A, B, C, D functionalities there. I am breaking my colors of cyan, magenta, yellow and black in one dimension here. Now I would like to sort the data by the substring of this data set. I would like to sort the entire data set by color here. You can do anything and everything that you want. Again, I'm using this as a list. Again, this is the data that I would like to use in our routines, like we always do, inside out formula. First, let me extract the data set first, and then I'll use the sort by functionality. If you want to know more about sort by functionality, the sort by functionality allows you to get this list. Again, in this data set, I have a data with 2 prefix with a color in it, and then 4 digits followed by the last line, and the data looks like AC cyan 1533. My goal of the data set is to extract the data from my data set without touching the data. The data has to come fully, but it should be sorted by the colors here. If you're using sort by functionality, in sort by functionality, the content range and the array based values from one range to another array can be done easily. The range and array used to sort does not need to appear in the result, so you can just see them very clearly here. And I'm going to use the text before and text after functionality. I've already done a lot of video on text before and text after, so I will add them in our iCard here for us, so you can take these notes into a consideration for our workout and you can learn more about it. So let's see how to do that. I'm going to just come back here. I'll start with a text after functionality, then I'm going to just select the whole data. Please do remember that you have to use this in Office 365, because in Office 365 we have a spill effect here. If you're trying to do this in the older version, probably this might not really work. Again, Office 365 allows you to use the spill effect effectively, so I'm selecting the whole text here, and then I'm going to just, the delimiter is going to be this. When I close the bracket and give an enter, that's going to extract the whole list here. But my extraction point, or I want to just get only the colors here, so make the colors alone available, I'm going to use text before here, and then I'm going to add another hyphen in this list here. So when I close the bracket and give an enter, that's going to break out all my data set in my list, and now I got the list, and now I can just embed the data with sort by. And the data that I'm going to use for the sort by will be on the left. Then I give a comma, then the array is going to be the entire list here. So by this way, when I choose this as my array, that's going to tell you the that's how it's going to look like. And then when I select this with the entire data set here, that's going to showcase the data set a little differently. So when I close the bracket and give an enter, that's going to populate all my data in a specific dimension. And you can see that now data is extracted or sorted by the alphabetical order here. And again, if I want to set the sort order to go in a little different way here, then I can give a comma here. I can just give a comma here, and then I can set the sort order to come into play in a descending order. If I want to do that the other way around, and I close bracket and give an enter, that's going to sort the data set the other way around. So I can go for the sort order too. If I'm looking forward for non-sorting order, by default, whatever the value that gives to me, if that is okay to me, then I will retain the data set before the sort order. I will keep the sort by functionality to the first array, and then I will find the data set to be closed in that way. This is Vinod signing out from iSelf Academy and Excel Snippet YouTube channel, and this is our Excel User Series 4.2 video number 20. I wish to add another 5 to 6 more videos in our list, because I'm adding one more simultaneous video on the VBA front. So we'll be doing another 5 more videos in our 2023 24 series. Again, it should be a 23 series. So as I mentioned, 24 here. This will go until the financial year end. So until March, I'll be continuing with the same series number to work out with it. Thank you so much. Happy updating.